Some more details from New Delhi, where the Supreme Court has, of course, while hearing the coal gate, the centre has favoured the cancellation of coal block allocations, which were declared as illegal by the Supreme Court. In sum and substance, cancellation of coal block allocation is a natural consequence. That's the argument of the centre during the hearing of the case. Let's go across to Meenakshi, joining us on the phone line. Meenakshi, take us through what the centre has argued as far as the coal block allocation is concerned. In fact, just before we go across to Meenakshi and we get through the line with her, let's also tell our viewers that the centre in its arguments in the Supreme Court has said that retention of 46 blocks which are in operation or to be operated soon should be considered. So centre is saying let's hold on to the existing blocks, but as far as the illegal coal allocations are concerned, out of the total 218, 46 are legal is what the centre is claiming at this time, and adding that companies who are allocated coal blocks, as far as their arguments is concerned, they say that their voice should be heard before coal blocks are cancelled. Let's go across to Meenakshi, joining us back on the phone line. Meenakshi, take us through what happened in court.
Well, this is a very complex matter, as you can imagine, and it is still underway even as we speak. So there are no directions or there are no observations which have come by from the Supreme Court. But let me tell you, K.K. Venugopal is representing the coal associations here before the Supreme Court. The Attorney General is making his averments on behalf of the centre. And even as we speak, even Harish Salve is making a presentation before the Supreme Court. Essentially, the crux of the matter is now that the Supreme Court has gone ahead and judged all these allocations from 93 onwards as illegal and arbitrary. In the face of such a ruling, it's a natural consequence that the allocations will perhaps now have to be dealt with in a way which is befitting of the ruling. Therein lies the difficulties the Supreme Court is grappling with at this point in time. As we speak, the centre has positioned itself in such a way before the Supreme Court that it has placed forth its opinion, its point of view, because the Supreme Court wanted further hearing on it and it deserved it. You will recall, even on the day of the judgment, it had not gone ahead and cancelled it en masse because the Supreme Court was very much aware of the national consequences such a cancellation will bring about.